Hi guys, I hope you're having a great day. My name is Louisa. We are going to go through a little Flykick workout to do at home whilst we are in this splendid isolation. Okay, straight into our warm-up. Please can you set a timer for 5 minutes. We're going to do 5 exercises, roughly transition each minute. Take about 45 seconds to do it and then move into the next one. So no exact numbers, just as you go. We're going to start off with fast feet with toe taps every couple of seconds. You're touching the floor, keeping that chest high, moving those feet nice and fast. From there, we're then going to go into some rotational toe taps. So keep that chest back straight, touching each opposite toe with opposite hand, warming up that back. We're then going to take our hip openers through those side motions, just lifting up to about 90 degrees and turning out, opening up those hips. From there, we're going to go down to the floor. So we're going to take those lumbar rotations, you know them from class, back straight, knees at 90 degrees, twisting through that lower back, just warming it up, alternating sides. Final exercise, we're just going to take some lunges. So stepping back into that reverse lunge, 90 degrees, driving that knee through, alternating sides again, just like in class. You got it? Okay, so we now have an abs focused HIIT section. You'll notice no sit-ups. So first thing is, just like the warm-up, set that timer. We're going to go for 12 minutes. Each bit of work is for 45 seconds. Give yourselves 15 seconds rest. So each section is kind of a minute in itself. So we are going to start off with mountain planks. So getting into that high plank position, weight over those wrists, nice straight body, bringing that knee to elbow in a nice sprint. We're going to do 10 of those to every 2 squat thrusters. For those, bring those both knees in at the same time, bringing those abs nice and taut. Then we go straight back into those 10 mountain climbers for the 45 seconds. This second exercise, we have got high burpees. So doing that high plank again, this time shooting up and bringing that nice strong jump at the top, unless you have downstairs neighbours, in which case just take the jump out, it doesn't matter. So third exercise, we have got a little combination of plank jacks and commandos. So down low again, this is all on the mat. We're going to be nice and low on our elbows, those feet together, take them out, in. Keep that core engaged, body straight, then step up, commando, back down, 10 more. Okay, time for a little stretch out. Just lower that heart rate down now. Really stretch out those muscles that we've just used. So if you've done our signature class, this will feel quite familiar. We're going to switch it up very slightly. So coming down onto the floor, we're just going to go onto our knees. Take that left foot forward and just allow your body weight to come into that lunge. You should feel this through your hip flexor, just stretching through. We're going to be here for about a minute. So during that minute, take those arms up, lift through the chest. Enjoy that stretch as it adds to that upper body at the same time. Take a deep breath and about halfway through that minute, just fold down so that your hands are on the inside of that front foot and just add a few circles, opening up those hips. Perfect. Okay, coming back onto our knees after those lunges, we're going to come down onto the floor on our back. Just hug in those knees nice and tight, give them a little squeeze, and then holding on to one of the legs, just hold them in tight, and then extend away. You should feel this stretch through our hamstrings. Just depending how flexible you are, you can just extend that a little further, or keep that knee bent and just hug it in tight. Again, we're there for just under a minute before switching over to the other side. You should spend about 30 seconds just in that first phase, and then about 30 seconds just developing that stretch. Perfect. From there, just come onto your front, and we're going to do the same similar stretch for our quads. So just grab onto your upper foot or your ankle, and just give a little pull so that you can feel that stretch through your quads. Before stretching out, swapping sides, and again, just developing that stretch with a little bit more pull as you go. From there, what we're going to do is go straight into our cobra. So you'll have been on the floor, hand on quad, before pushing up into that cobra, pushing up and away, weight through those hands, pull the shoulders back. As we develop these stretches, just pushing back into that child's pose, stretching through your back. Each of these stretches, again, just start them off over about 30 seconds. Develop them just a little lower if you can before moving to the next. From here, tuck your toes under and push your hips up to the ceiling. Gone from the wrong angle here. And then slowly walking those hands back to your feet. We'll slowly get ourselves back to standing. Once you're up and you're feeling relaxed again, straight through that spine, we're going to take 3 shoulder rolls forwards and backwards. And then just loosen off your head, make sure there's no tension in your neck. Give everything a little shake. Thank you guys for working out with me. My name is Louisa. You can find me on Instagram at Louisa_Flykick. Also on there, you'll find playlists that go with my classes each month, and you can always set it to these workouts too. Have an amazing day. See you soon.